Hello, this is the Liberty Sphere Report. I'm Anthony G. Martin. Fox TV personality Glenn Beck gave the keynote address last night at the CPAC convention in Washington, D.C. CPAC, of course, is the Conservative Political Action Convention, made up of conservative activists from all over the country. Beck gave a rip-roaring speech that really had the crowd fired up. One of the best that I've ever heard. And one of the most significant things that Glenn Beck said during that speech is this: our country needs a lot less Karl Marx and a lot more James Madison. Karl Marx, of course, stated that a nation must first embrace socialism as an intermediate step between capitalism and its move toward communism. So in other words, socialism is merely a step toward the end goal, which is communism. And this apparently is where this administration would like for us to go as a nation. President Obama has appointed people to his administration who are self-avowed communists, people who admire Mao Zedong and Che Guevara and Fidel Castro, among others. These individuals during the 20th century are responsible for more human death and more murders than anyone else in the history of humankind. These are the type of people that we do not need in our government in any way, shape, form, or fashion. However, we do need a lot more people who adhere to the teachings of James Madison and others who believed in the constitutional principles of individual liberty. Our founders put together a document, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, that show us that the highest ideals for which human beings can strive revolve around maximum individual freedom, low taxes, small government, capitalism, free markets, and a strong national defense. These are the principles that made America great, and when we waver from them, we place ourselves on a precarious path toward destruction. Patriots need to band together during these troublesome days to make sure that the voice of liberty is heard throughout the land, and we need to let our elected officials know that we will not stand for a continual assault on the liberties that are guaranteed to be protected by the Constitution. This has been the Liberty Sphere Report. I'm Anthony G. Martin.